Hi, we've been talking about systems thinking, and we've introduced the concept of the product development operating system framework. Today, I'd like to talk about one subsystem of the product development operating system, and that's the workflow subsystem. In a previous video in this series, we've talked about that companies evolve into product development, the product development operating system, and I'd like to use the workflow subsystem to demonstrate that. When a company is founded, an entrepreneur will have an idea of a product that fills a market need. He'll hire some engineers to help him work on this idea, and they'll develop and bring this product to market. And that exercise of product development in that context is just innovation. It's just bringing in a new idea to market, and the innovation that is usually done inside of the product development process. If the organization is successful and survives, it will grow. And as it grows in size and complexity, there becomes a need to organize the members of product development into functional groups and to provide coherent management and leadership for the engineers. And this is the second element of the workflow subsystem, which is leadership. And so as it evolves, you now have a subsystem for innovation and a subsystem for leadership. As the organization becomes more successful, it will have more opportunities for market penetration, but it will have limited resources, and so it needs to make careful investment decisions about which projects it will develop and which opportunities it will forego. And these investment decisions are the third step in the evolution of the workflow of product development. So when you have all three of these, you have a part of the organization making investment decisions, which then triggers work to be done by the leaders of product development in organizing an effort to produce that product through a project, and the project itself, the innovation part of developing something new to market in product development. Investment decisions, leadership, and innovation. Those are the three parts of the workflow of the product development operating system. In other videos, we'll talk to the other two key subsystems, the information flow subsystem and the continuous improvement subsystem of the product development operating system. As always, thanks again for your time and thanks for your attention.